morning, everyone. This is Ava with Stitching in the Interleg. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you're all doing well. I am. I have had another busy morning. It has been just go, 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 go. I packed some boxes, changed my bed, swept the floor however I could because it's hard to do when I got boxes all over the place. But anyway, there is Miss Twinkletoes, Lilybell herself. And I changed her bed this morning too. And yeah, Jonah's outside. So yeah, it's been a busy day. Whoa. But at least I slept better, so I'm happy about that. Not as late as I wanted, because I had wanted around 6:30, 7 o'clock maybe. Let me get caught up here a little bit. So anyway, I'm working on Father Christmas, this one. And right now I am coming down here. I think it's here. Yeah, it's here. And then I'll be starting to work here on his beard. So I was so tired yesterday. Oh my gosh. I did my video yesterday morning and I spoke to Juliet, and after I spoke to her, I was just wiped out. I was absolutely wiped out. So I laid down on the sofa and I promptly slept for 40 minutes or so, maybe a little longer. But I was tired. Okay, as far as Susie is concerned, I phoned MPI this morning, so Manitoba Public Insurance. And they said now that they found the firewall or the hood insulation, whatever it is, I don't know, whatever it's called, at Waverly Mitsubishi. Now, I don't know if a Mitsubishi is going to fit on a Suzuki. I don't know. Maybe they're just kind of, they want to get it done and that's it. So then I asked again about the compression test. Well, I don't have anything here that you requested a compression test. And I said, I did. I know I did, because I said I read it. I read it to the gentleman in Winnipeg at MPI. I read it to the lady that answered the phone from the Portage Claims Center. I read it to where Susie is. I did all of that. Jeffrey even told them, like, do a friggin' compression check and be done with it, So I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And I think maybe they're going to do it. I think they're going to do it. And so, because I said, I'm 63 years old. Yes, 63. So now I'm looking forward to my 64th. Hear that, Jackie? Jackie starts the day after her birthday. She's 84 now, I think. She's either 80, yeah, I think she's 84. And the day after her birthday, well, I'm almost 85. So, yeah. So I'm pulling a Jackie. So anyway. Oh, sorry, Jeannie. I was supposed to show you how I start. I'll do it right away. Okay. It's hard seeing here because my camera, my iPad is so low. Oh, okay, let me go up a little bit there so I can at least move my fingers. And yeah, so I don't know what's happening. Because I told him, I said, what if something happens and she leaves me stranded on the side of the road? You know, what do I do? I said, I'm 63 and I do have a disability, which means I can't walk or sit or do anything for too long. Walking and bending and, standing like at the kitchen sink or something like that, very hard on me. Even standing in the shower is hard for me. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. So, I think maybe I pushed enough. He didn't want to listen to what Jeffrey had to say. And, but I made him listen to what I had to say. So, and I listened to what he had to say. This is, normally they don't do compression tests. So, I don't know. I don't know. So, it's another gorgeous day. Alexa, what's the forecast?
In Oakville, it's 19 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can look for lots of clouds with a high of 26 degrees and a low of 10 degrees.
Yeah, so there you hear it. It's, oh, and I got these amazing flowers from Jeffrey and Ryan yesterday. They're just gorgeous. I think what I'll do is I'll take a picture of them and I will put them as my thumbnail or whatever. Okay, so I'll put that there so that you can see these beautiful flowers. There's a Gerber daisy and some pink roses, pink carnations. I don't know what those purple flowers are. There's some purple flowers. There's some kind of peachy colored carnations and greenery. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. It shocked me. I never received that many flowers from Lyle or anything, but to have the boys give it to me, that's just gorgeous. Wonderful. Made my day, and I think I can start to smell them now. So I'm quite happy about that. So, yeah, it's not every day you turn 63. But I'm telling you, on my 65th and my 70th, if I should live that long, if the Lord blesses me, then I want a party. I want a party. I want a big 65th birthday party. Like, come on, bring it on. But, yeah. So, I remember when Lyle turned 30 and I decorated the trailer and just did everything. And that was in the days before the dollar stores like you have now. And we didn't have much money, but I was able to buy some streamers and some balloons and made him a cake and candles. And I made a banner. The kids made a banner. And Lyle came in and he just looked and he said, everybody, the kids were jumping up, happy birthday. And I was saying it and he said, oh yeah. That was it. Oh yeah. And it's incredible. Like, Yeah. And then for his 50th, I went and bought a big screen TV because he wanted a big screen TV. And they're not like the big screen TVs that are now, okay? That they're, like this thin and that. And so this was a kind of a semi projection TV. And so I got him that. And I said, "Do you want it?" I said, "I'll go and get it." At that time, this one was $1,500 on sale. Not like how now you can get, a 60 or 70-inch or whatever for $400, right? And he said, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." And then I get it, I bring it home. He sets it up, and I hook it all up to the satellite dish. And then he's sitting there, and then he lays down on the sofa and he's asleep. He would just go to sleep. He could sleep anywhere, that man. And but anyway, so yeah. And he never surprised me with anything. Most of the times, like, I never got a card. Well, I did, but that was only because the boys told him, especially Jeffrey told him. Otherwise he wouldn't even acknowledge my birthday. So, but anyway, on to something more fun than that. Um, so this afternoon I have two ladies coming. They are from Seniors Mental Health, and I've been pretty good the last few days. Last week, I think. But I am starting to miss words again. And, like, I missed where I was in my rosary this morning, and couldn't catch up, couldn't figure out the words. They're way ahead, and I'm just trying to do it because I watch it on TV. And so then they do it, and so then I say, they say one part, I say another part. And, but yeah, I just forget. For me, it's like I lose it right away, just right away. So, but otherwise, it's been pretty good. It's not too bad. I was going to say here that I got these new glasses. And these glasses, like, they just attract dirt and smudges and everything else. Like, I've got this on, and I don't think you can see it, but it's almost like I'm looking through fog. You can see a little bit here. But it's just like looking through fog. And I always think, oh wow, something's wrong with my eyes, but it's actually it's how the glasses are, the lenses. I've never had lenses like this before. That, even the slightest touch of anything produces a smudge. Yeah. And a lot of times I don't touch my glasses. I don't, and usually I touch them on the side. I don't, and I clean them every morning. And yet I don't know. So, come on. So, just a minute here, Jeannie. I'm going to show you here how I start. I'll end this one. Okay. And I'll start another one. Okay. Just to kind of give you the idea. And ending it is basically the same. You just go under your previous threads and you go around, and you can do that, you know, like you just kind of tuck them in underneath. And so yeah, okay. So so what I do is, okay, I have my end here. I find where I'm going to go. So I don't know. Let's say I want to go. Okay, this here is without that, there's no threads there laying there. Okay, so what I do is I do a half a stitch, okay, like that, and I set it up for my next going down on my arm. And then I pull underneath here, okay, until I get where I think is okay. Then I can go down from the top and go underneath, okay, so everything's pulled through. Then what I do is I will go under some of these stitches, including the tail, and I will pull it up, okay, and then I'll go under again here somewhere and pull it through, okay, and you can do that a few times there. Okay, I think that should get it. Okay, so yeah, so and then you just start. See, then it's anchored really well, and it's easy to do. It's easy to do. Oh, I was going to say, yesterday I watched a movie, and it's kind of a horror teen flick, the typical teen horror movie. Anyway, I'm watching it. It was on Netflix. I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, see, I got sidetracked. I was going to talk about those ladies. I'll get back to it. So I watched this movie. I don't know what it was. No one gets out of here alive or something. I don't know what it is. It's a new movie, okay? And it's these kids in a rural town at a high school, Saunders High School, I think, or Solomon High School, something like that. Okay. Anyway, they're there, and there's someone that's killing off these other kids. Okay, and he makes she makes masks of the person that they're going to kill next. Okay. So anyway, I'm watching it. Movie is just it's okay. Come to find out, it was made in Canada. Not only was it made in Canada, there was a lot of it that was done around the next town over called Ely, because they had the Ely grocery store. It was funny. It was so funny. I saw that there and I go, what? Yeah. I don't know if they used the high school there in Ely. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I don't know if the kids from Eli are bus to Portage, or do they have a high school there? I don't know. When I was driving around there, I don't know when, in August, I guess, I didn't see where the school was. I know there is one, but I don't know if it's a high school or um, lower grades. So, yeah. So they're like, they don't show the whole town. They show some of it. They show the big um, grain elevators, the metal ones, and they show they've gone down some of the back roads, and they've gone down one of these roads that I drove down on, and because I recognize it, and so yeah, and then they had Eli, but I don't know if they actually. It to me, it doesn't look like they drove through Eli because they're on the when they were going through the town. There was there was more to it, and Eli doesn't have that much. So I don't think it was Portage. So I'm not sure exactly where they did that. I can go back and have a boo at it. There seems to be a lot of movies being filmed in Manitoba, which is good for the industry here. You know, brings a lot of dollars here and some recognition. So, um, okay. Um, so yeah. So if you're just passing through and you're watching my channel for the first time, thank you. Please consider subscribing and clicking the notification button. Um, Also, for my returning subscribers, thank you. I'm at 221, and that's beautiful. I love it. I love it that people are finding me. It's slow, but that's okay, and I know that my channel isn't for everybody. So it's fine. I'm just happy because I'm doing this not just for you. I'm doing this for me because I love doing these videos. Besides that, I can talk to myself. And nobody thinks it's strange. But so anyway, I guess that's it. I'm going to continue working here. I've got a little bit more cleaning to do before those two ladies show up. They are coming to do a more extensive memory test, and also to see what my physical needs are as as I get older. Now I'm going to be in a different health district when I move. So right now I'm in Southern, and I will be in Interlake Eastern. So, which is governed by somebody in Selkirk, not in St. Anne or Steinbach. So, but anyway, they're coming to assess, and I don't lose where I am. I don't lose time and date and space. I don't lose that. I know exactly where I am. That's not where my memory lies, my memory issues. So we'll see what they have to say. And since I'm keeping Dr. B, then everything's going to go over to her. So, yeah. So anyways, okay, peeps. I guess I will talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully this loads fast. Please, God. And so from Lilybell and myself, Ava, and wherever Jonah is, I'm going to say toodle-oodles. God bless. See you tomorrow, God willing. Be happy, be healthy, be well. Bye.